Hey, what's going on? So here we are, moment of truth time. We're going to remove this spare tire and hopefully, uh, sit down here. Hopefully the steering wheel is going to stay. All right. So this is, after a little bit of research, this is an early 1960s Marx Toys plastic army Jeep. I don't have the exact date. I was just able to find a couple photographs of it, of an, how it looked nice and new and what the box looked like. So we put a lot of super glue on this, and the last part that we had to fix was this steering wheel. I glued it and angled it to where I thought might be a good spot, and then I placed the spare tire there. Now, live in front of you, we will remove the spare tire. Hey, it worked. Okay. Ta-da. It worked. All right, so this thing's really banged up. A lot of cracks in it. The entire rear axle, had been, it looked like, see how it came out? I mean, you saw in the first video that it was, how it was broken. So it's kind of nice. Let's see if this goes up and down without bothering the steering wheel at all. I did angle the steering wheel up quite a bit because I wanted to be able to seat little Joe in here, and he does fit in here. We'll take a look in a second. I'm really gingerly moving this around. Now, it has been a couple hours since I put glue on this, but this plastic doesn't seem to me like it's taking very well to the super glue. So this was a spot in the front. This piece was broken off, and you can see it's difficult. Let's see, it's difficult to get the lines to approximate really well. Like suturing a laceration. Sometimes edges, because of trauma, do not approximate. And that is the case with this. I'm afraid to turn it all the way over now because I don't want to lose that steering wheel, but I'll hold it upside down so you can see what I had to do here. Let's take a look at our markings. It says PL 313. These brackets that hold the axle in place were completely busted out, and I just super glued them back in the spots as close as I could. A lot of gapping here from this large break, and I just put a lot of super glue on it to try and reinforce it, hoping that it won't break it or crack any more than it already is, but I don't think that that's going to help. This thing is just deteriorating. Like if I dropped it right now, it would break not only in the spots where it's already broken, it would break in multiple other spots, because I think that, even though this doesn't look faded, I think that the years and maybe changes in temperature, like freezes and summers, winters and summers, and winters and summers, have affected this guy, because this is not a real sturdy or solid plastic Jeep by any means. I knew that going into it. I purchased it purposefully busted up. I knew that it was busted, and it was obviously next to nothing. This is a $5 investment. Which, I do that a lot. You guys know that. You guys know that I buy inexpensive, broken, vintage toys with the purpose of hopefully being able to fix them in some way. So let's see if this works. This will be the first time that I've sat him in here with the wheel. So let's see if it works. There's another Jeep that Marx made that I'd really like to get, that I've noticed when I was doing my research. And that's a Jeep that they made to go with the Rat Patrol figures that they made. I'd really like to get that Rat Patrol Jeep and those Rat Patrol figures. Let's see if this works. Hey, it works. Okay, that'll work, right? Okay, that's a plus. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. We took a look at this Jeep that I fixed up today, and it looks okay. All right, have a good one. I'll talk to you guys later.